Hi, it's Monty here from Monty Makes It, and I'm back with another yarn haul. It's been a while since I've done a yarn haul, and I've got a little bit to show you. So we're going to first start off with some Spotlight yarn that I managed to pick up. So for all my fellow Australians, you would have seen that Spotlight had a bunch of this stash velour yarn, and I went, I'm gonna get a bunch because they had it on sale last time I went to Spotlight, so I bought a bunch. So we've got this colour here. It's got whites, blues, pinks, greens. It's really pretty. It's 100% polyester, needle size 6.5 millimeter. I'd probably just use a 5 millimeter for this. So we've got this color. I got a brown. It's nice chocolatey brown. The lighting's a bit funny because it's night time and I don't have a good light, so I'm not sure how well these colors are going to come up. I also have a red, nice pretty red. I got a purple. I got a light pink. I got this kind of white and grey. Like it's got little bits of grey in it, so that's quite cute. I got this dark blue colour. Got some black. I got this colour, which is really nice. It's like a turquoise, I guess you would call it. I'm not sure how well it's showing up on camera, but yeah, it's a bit of a turquoise colour. I also have this one's kind of white, blue, green, another speckled yarn. Got this green, and I've also got this one which is white with kind of yellow and pink speckled through it. So if you have any ideas of what I can make with this yarn, please let me know down in the comments below, because I'm always looking for suggestions on things to make. I did also pick myself up a yarn winder, so I can try and stop having messes of yarn everywhere. If anyone's used this yarn winder before, let me know if it's good. I haven't taken it out of the box yet to try it, so I'll do that soon. And now, moving on to my big stash. I realised I was running very low on Zaddycrafts. So, I ordered a lot. So, we'll start off with the smallest little bag. It came in also this giant box. See? Look how, and it's packed. It's stuffed all in there. This is my biggest Zaddycrafts haul yet. And I also realised I forgot to order the colours I needed. So I was making a project and realised was gonna run out and I was gonna lose yarn chicken. And I didn't order that colour. So I'm hopefully gonna make some money at some markets so that I can buy that colour. But let me show you what colours I did end up getting. Okay, let's open this up. Ooh. A lot of these colours I hadn't gotten before, because, yeah, I think I've only probably bought about 10 different colours, and if anyone has checked out Zaddycrafts range, there is a lot of colours, hence the lots of yarn. So, let's get into it. First off, we have one vibrant. I've got one witty. That's green. We've got two of the flirt, which I've had this colour before, and I was running low, so I knew I needed to get more of this one. In the next bag, we've got one calm, light yellow. I've got one brave. We have one charming. Now, in the lighting in this room, these two are going to be a bit hard to tell apart, but I got two simple. So that's like the slight off-white colour. And then I got three basic. Now, my lighting in this room, again, I don't think you can tell the difference on camera. But this one is slightly more off-white, where this is more of a pure white. And I've always used the simple. Last time when basic came out, I wasn't able to get my hands on it. So that's why I was like, I'll test it out, because I use this yarn a lot for pandas and foxes and all different animals that require a lot of white. So I wanted to see what looked better. So hence why I got a mix of both. Onto the pinks and purple bag. We got three of Sweet, which is a light pink colour, which I was also running out of this. And I do have a slightly bigger project, hence why I got three of them. I got one of the light purple, which is called Whimsy. I don't think I've got any Whimsy left. This is Delightful, which I know last time I ordered this colour, I used it a lot. So, and I have a half-finished project, so that I needed to buy more anyway. So, we got two Delightful. And we also got two Curious, so a darker purple. Now, Zaddycrafts has a lot of patterns with his purples. So that's why I thought I'd get a variety of purple to try out some of his different patterns. I've recently bought the Itty Bitty Birds, and I've made a few of those with different yarn. So I might have a go making some of the birds with the Zaddycrafts with my Really Good Chenille. Moving on to the next bag. This one. It's more of your browns to green. Kind of like a rainbow, I feel. Maybe that's how he has it laid out in the warehouse. Okay, so we've got two Clevers. which I absolutely love this shade of green. It's one of my favorite greens that you can possibly get. It's so gorgeous, so beautiful. I love it. So 2 of those. We got 2 of Playful, which is the bright yellow. I'm obsessed with yellows at the moment, and people seem to really be loving bees and ducks and all things that are made out of yellow. So hence why we've got a few of those. Orange, which is called Charisma. We've got 2 of these, which I've still got a little bit of orange left, I think, but you can never have too much orange. So thought I'd get some more of that. Then also in this bag are 2 shades of brown. This one is called Gentle, and this one is called Cuddly. And I'm obsessed with making things with brown at the moment, which is new for me because for the longest time I avoided buying brown because I liked making everything super colourful. That's my Monty Makes It brand. But I've started getting really into making things with browns and people are enjoying it, so I just sprinkle a few in there. Most of my stuff is bright coloured still, of course. Now, the last bag. Okay, let's open it up. Cool. So, we have got 3 Spirited, and that's because my next project that I'm doing with the light pink, I'm also doing with the blue. So, I got those 2 to go together because I didn't want to run out. So, we got 3 of these. I also managed to get 1 Adventurous, which I do really like this shade of blue. On the computer, I always think it's going to be darker than it is, but it's actually so gorgeous. It's not too dark. It's quite nice. I like that one. I got 1 of the, I should call it navy blue. It's Fearless. Yeah, probably navy. And lastly, we picked up 3 Mischief, so 3 blacks. And it's good because I realised the other day when I was making something that I was out of black. So I had to find a different black yarn to sub in, but it just wasn't the same. But yes, so all in all, I think, how many did I pick up? I think it ended up being 36. Bought 36 skeins of yarn from Zaddycrafts, and they're going to get a workout because coming up this month I have a market it's the 2nd of May. So whenever this comes out, that's when that market is. I potentially have one on the 9th of May. Potentially on the 16th of May. I have one on the 23rd of May, one on the 30th of May, and one on the 31st. So I'm going to be very busy working my little fingers, getting lots of things made, so that I can then make another yarn order. But let me know down in the comments what I should make with this yarn. If you've used Zaddycrafts before, if there's any patterns you really like making with that yarn, please let me know because I would love to take on your suggestions because I'm always looking for new things to make for my markets to just liven them up a little bit. And hopefully I'm also going to get a bit of footage at these markets to put together a little video for May of them. My partner is actually doing my market on the 2nd because I'm busy doing something else. So I'm going to try and remind my partner to just get a little bit of footage of that market just a little before and after, and I'll do a this is what's in what I'm taking, and then I'll find out afterwards what sold. I'll be as surprised as you guys. So, see you next time.